Yes! Namaste! Namaste, Big Cat! Welcome, or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your message or massages. Big Cat, as you know, today is my solar return. I'm a 9. I'm a 9. The 54 means get everything that they try to deny from the Big Cat as my chronicles continues. The fashions, I'll show you. Let me get my chair out of the way. What's a little jacket on with a leather pantaloon, right? A little bit of peekaboo top and a flare of royalty. You've got to cover the bottom when you get to a certain age. Otherwise, the progeny talk about you in doers and throuples. You've got to remember them while they're awake. Ha ha! Namaste, Big Cats. Namaste. Yes, look, I beat myself with the Mac. I had to. It wasn't necessary. It was essential for what needs to go on today. I've got all of the fans going. Yes! Because I'm telling you, I've been up against it. The Moldavite is nothing to be joked with. Darling dears, I told you, look. I have my Moldavite. I had to go and get my ocean jasper and my clear quartz to nullify some of the effects. It gives you the effect of what? If you have flu-like symptoms, you will be feeling pains in your body where it has been sent to heal. Lighten-headed, nausea, been feeling all of that shiznai. Tried to keep me abed for my birthday. Bitch. I don't care what you are. Crystal, hater, right? Someone from the bottom of the pot. You ain't gonna tie a Big Cat down. Not when I've got infinite possibilities. And I couldn't miss this day because I told you, I come for you every day, Big Cat. So you can remember to put the past behind you like a ponytail as you pick up what's for you. At this moment in time, darling dears, some are realizing that they are not, I repeat, not the lip gloss in your lifeblood. They ain't popping. No, they're not popping. Why? Because you trusted, you believed, and achieved. You're winning while they are sinning. All sorts of ailments, right? Is working on them in their pocketbook, their health, everything. Bad mind is kicking in them like Jackie Chan, and it's working against them. What they wanted for you, Big Cat. You can't hold the prototype down. No! How dare you? Anyhow, I've got to put on my glasses because I can't see shit without my spectacles of truth. And if I don't have them round my neck or in my hand, you know I don't see it for you. And I can't see what you're saying. Love it. Push, clap. Yes, baby. We are going to go through the planetary energies today. The moon is in Aquarius, darling dears. Yes, I know. Known for its quirky nature, right? Aquarians walk their own path. Their original bad boy, go within. Yes, love it, right? You Aquarians have what? A unique sense of self. And that's where the moon is at today. That skullduggerous moon. Yes. We're already in the energy of the new moon, which is in Capricorn. And I told you already, tip-top manifestation dates for January 2022 will be the 5th and the 6th. Send out that loan application. Apply for that new home. Start your business. Get it popping. Show them that you are the lip gloss. Yes! That's what you're doing, big cat. Getting great. The moon will also align with our Mars, Saturn, and Uranus. I know. I know, blood. Right? As it aligns with Mars, Saturn, and Uranus, the frustrating part of the day could occur in the morning when Saturn and Uranus are at a tug of war with the skullduggerous moon. I know. It's all popping in the planetary energies. Namaste, Epiphany Proudfoot. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Right? This will take you back to Saturn and Uranus squares of last year on the 17th of February, the 14th of June, and the 23rd of December. This aspect isn't part of the current cosmic walk. It serves as a reminder of how far you've come, big cat. You conquered so much. What you believed was unconquerable. Why? You got rid of what? The heavy weight, the dead weight, the back, front, neck, tabbers. You got rid of them all. And did your own personal name. Yes, the Hermit. The presence of Mars, right, can signify a chain of events relating to last year's transits that could what? Lead to arguments unfolding throughout the day. They don't want it from me, darling dear. They're coming for it with me when I'm being my happiest, I'm being my friendliest. Are you mad? Somebody better tell them, don't come for the big cat or any of my other cats out there. We are so clued up and turned on. Are you kidding me, blood? Bruh, what's this stream? The only way around these aspects is to give yourself the freedom and space to understand the emotions. Yes, baby, it's the emotions of the simpletons and the feeble-minded, right? That are not, I repeat, not the lip gloss in your life. They ain't popping, blood. They, them, and Right? The vibe calls for you to embrace their liberty, which means that relationships and partnerships that have stood the test of time might be under pressure and stress. Why? Because they need to be gone, darling dear. You've only got one round on this Malkuf. The prime of your life is when you realize you've only got one life, blood. And if you're crying every day, it's a funeral. So therefore, you have to see off the pallbearers that are not celebrating what you've got going on, that try to keep you in a box that you're choosing to what? Live outside of. You are unique. Be unapologetic. Rather than react, this is the time to reflect and watch events unfold. Know when to hold them and when to fold them. Right? When to act and when to fall back, big cats. Change, uncertainty, resistance to growth can cause major arguments if you're not careful. They want to argue with you because you're getting great, because you look fabulous, gorgeous and lovely, because you're happy, your bills are paid, you've got money in the bank, you've got multiple streams of income, you've come into contact with your true soul family. You found the wholeness within self, realizing that anything that is added to your wholeness, right, is an add-on, not the what? Center stage. You realize you don't have things in your life that you need. Pardon me, that was a spiritual belch, because I speaks the truth, Ruth. Pinkies up. We don't have things in our life that we need. No. Somebody's coughing, mate. Seems like they're on their last legs scraping the pot for some health, right? When bad mind is still kicking in them, like Jackie Chan. Anyhow, as I was saying, I've interrupted myself, now I've forgotten. They'll have to remind me. Right, let's see. Who's here? Alexis Holmes, fist bump. Glad you could pop in. Dr. Sierra 43 Nicolette. Kung Fu Panda. Hiya! I haven't forgotten. Right? I haven't. I now have what? The Crouching Tiger. Hidden Dragon for you. Kung Fu Panda. Yes. Told you, turning up for 22. Getting bigger and better. Falling into your what? Happy straight. Who else is here? Empress Trinice Marie. Amy, I see you. Epiphany Proudfoot. Wagwan. Tracy Douglas. Hello. House of Kennedy P. What's going on? I hope it's the Pentacales, darling dear. Why? Pentacales give you choice. I told you, I've been telling you, get those passive streams of income. Nothing like earning the bigskriller.com while you are in your beauty sleep, right? Passive income is the way to go. We have gone from what? Bricks and mortar to click and order. Get online. Get some of that $2.3 trillion on the tableau until 2026. Who else is here? Let's see. Goddess Ladybug. Lashiva Barnes. Big sister, empress of everything. I know. I try. Well, I don't try. I just do it. Just do it. Yes, baby. Come through Nike. Posh. Clap. Stay breezy. Pink Diamond. Hello. Fist bump. Glad you could pop in on my solar return. You thought I'd forgotten you. I can't forget the big cats. I like to turn up on you guys. You don't know when I'm coming. Just to make sure no if shit is afoot. To make sure that you remember that you're royal, chosen, the head of your lineage. To break generational curses, create generational wealth, and hook up with your true soul family. Why? We ain't coming back, blood. We're getting it right this time on this Malkuth. We've had far too many lives and repeats. We are living North Node. Right, now that I've got it off my chest, I've got to back off my jacket. Let me go with the one button for now because it's a bit revealing. And you're doing the project and telling me shit. As I sip my mocha, because I ain't getting smoked. Yes, baby. Pass behind you like a ponytail. Let's call in the energies of guidance and protection, darling dears, as we celebrate my solar return and see what's going on in those tarot streets. Energy's up. Let's dive in, darling dears. Who's that? Ocean Majestics? Or Magnetics? Well, go on. I could barely read it. I told you, these glasses, they want me to get stronger ones, Scotty. But I'm refusing at this moment in time. Someone even had the cheek, the bare effrontery, to email me and ask me why do I have to wear such serious glasses. Bitch, let me tell you why I wear them. I'm just glad I can still see, blood. I couldn't care about the pomp and circumstance. Just make sure I can see. Yes. Right. Let's dive in, darling dears, as I sip my mocha, because I ain't getting smoked, blood. Oh, hell no. Told you already. Hell no. Edges. Right. I'm going to use the goddess, African goddess rising, to get the overall energies from the ancestors, what they're serving for you today, darling dears. What they want you to know. One card, please. Thank you. Bitch, we got a number 2. Cosmic power. You have it. The yin and the yang. The alpha and omega, darling dears. When the sun and moon collide, right? Light always beats out darkness. This is about balance and duality, darling dears. Knowing thyself, having gone within. This is also the solar plexus. Your confidence is returning, right? With your intellect, your enlightenment, right? Your assertiveness, right? Self-esteem and willpower. Love it. Posh. Clap. This is what? Mau Lisa. We're going to go to the book, see what this means before we press on. At a hot trot, because I can't take up all your time today, because I'm busy. Well, not that busy. Well, yes, I am. I'm lying. I'm lying. Don't hold it against me, because I told the truth in the end. Right. Number 2, loving the energy of the 2, darling dears. The 2 is about partnership, finding balance within yourself. Some of you are just realizing that you are your only best friend. Nothing wrong with that. You've got to take you everywhere with you, whether you like it or not. Right. Moa Lisa is the tempo threshold guardians. It's the element of air. You are in the right place. Release the fear of your power. You are scarred. You are magic. Now that you know this, you can no longer pretend not. No, you can't. You got to be you. There's nobody more you than you. Rise up into your magnificence. Love and accept yourself fully to unlock everything you seek. Stop pretending to be less than you are. Your real power has nothing to do with external gains. Cosmic power cannot be destroyed or lost. You were created by the same force that birthed the sun and the moon. Your affirmation is, my power shines forth from within, darling dear. Power grid. Screenshot it and read it at your leisure. Blood, bra, or cis stream. Thank you, Barbara Harris. What's trying to peep out? You're awakening, darling dear, pregnant with infinite possibilities. Some of you may actually be pregnant. The 40 goes down to a 4. Protector and provider, knowing that a higher consciousness has your back, darling dear. It's for you to what? Ask for help. Realize that you are not alone. The dolphins come through again with the duality and the balance of it all, darling dears. Love it. Awakening to the new you. Do we need to know what that says? Why not? We'll have a quick peek. We won't stay there long. Got things to be getting on with. It's the High Priestess, darling dear, right? Goddess of Awakening, Yoruba and Nigeria. Bitch, last time I heard about Nigeria, they were saying I was telling you to what? Donate to Igbo-speaking orphans in Nigeria. Listen, that got me Listen, I know I sidetrack. Calm down, case, right? Temple of High Priestesses, element of water. Wake up! Awaken now to your true self. All those tears of joy or sorrow, let them out. Yemaya swallows your tears. You are vibrating at a higher frequency, so you see everything differently. This is a goddess rising. You are waking up, and once you have experienced awakening, you can never go back to not knowing. Once the box has been opened, darling dear, you can't shut it back. You can't. The path of awakening is not straight, comfortable, or easy. Trust and believe, we know this. We went through the DNS, mate. Don't even like to mention out the full words. Why? Because I'll have to look over my shoulder. And anyone who hasn't been through the DNS is a BAT. Yes, baby. Furthermore, I will double down on it. You're a dummy bat. Yes, you don't know strength. You don't know how to survive off of saliva. You have chosen to lift the veil and have a real relationship with the divine. You didn't come to transcend this world while you're living in it. You came here to dig into the soil, plant yourself and grow. This ascension is your divine purpose. Your affirmation is, I am receiving and radiating love, darling dear, and them can't take it. They're at hockey sticks at dawn, realizing that they are no longer, or never was, the lip gloss in your life. They're not popping. They are Basura. Base of the deck, darling dear. Manifestation mode. I can't make this she's naive up. And it comes with the energy of the what? The 9. The 9. The 999. I told you. Tip-top manifestation mode. Once you tap into your happy, realize who you are and be unapologetic about being who you are. Those that love you won't mind, and those that mind don't matter. Why? They're at the back of the line, outside the perimeter. They can't breach your security. What's that? Your ancestral team. Right. Where else are we going? Yes. We're going to go to the Witch's Oracle Wisdom for the final card, guys. What else amongst this rappel? Right. Cosmic power, awakening within you, understanding your duality, being joyful within yourself, tapping into your infinite possibilities, knowing that nobody can give you what you have to give to yourself. One card, please. That's a lot. Can hardly be contained. Whatever you've been focusing on, darling, your passions, can you see not all the phoenixes as you rise from the ashes? Thank you very much, Epiphany Proudfoot. You go in the Big Cat Chronicles. Nate trying to jump up in my hand and we ain't ready for it yet. In future, Big Cats, if you would like to make a donation to this channel, please do it via my Cash App, because YouTube takes 45% of anything we earn. Base of the deck. Big Cat, look what's going on. Someone's stuck in the DNS, unable to what? Rebirth themselves. They're stuck within the Maya that they created for them. I told you, bad mind is kicking in them, like Jackie Chan. Yes! As you are what? Manifesting, right? Why? Because you're the wounded healer. Again, High Priestess energy. Somebody's really sick. Excusez-moi. This is you finding the balance, right? Understanding what? Boaz and Jashin. 15 brings into what? The devil energy, Capricorn, right? Conquering addictions, codependency, moving away from it, quick start and in a hurry. Anyone that tried to cage your energies, your power grid, bitch, you have a surprise for them. You are in tip-top manifestation mode. I just felt really nauseous then, like I wanted to vomit. I told you, this Moldavite crystal is nothing to be messed with, right? Your heart will be racing. I thought I was still mad. It's not. It's the crystal. Why? It's opening, unlocking the chambers in my heart chakra that needs to be opened. I've had headaches, pain in my frontal lobe, where? Next to my third eye. Don't mess with the Moldavite unless you're ready, darling dear. And you have to be of what? Sound state of mind, because it will F with you like ether. You've been warned. You can't say I didn't tell you. I did tell you. It's not for the what? Faint-hearted. Right. Let's get some runes on the table. See what's going on. Oh, we've got a duo. Everything's coming out of the 2, darling dear. And the first one we have on the tableau is I was. Right. Death card, transformation, darling dear. In tarot, this is represented by the numbers 52, 53, 54 and 55, as well as the letter E. This is about what? Your loyalty, darling dear, has taken on a whole new bag. This is the what? the new transformation, the beginning of you, the death of the old you, for the new you to come through, the true you. Change is afoot, darling dear. Divine wants you to continue to what? Trust in the process. Also is letting you know that teamwork is afoot. Someone or someone's with helping hands, right, is on their way. Why? Because you've achieved progress, darling dear. There was no other way to do it. Either progress or get gone. We didn't fancy bottom feed. I didn't go with our edges, blood. Bitch, look at the duality of it all. I was again, whomsoever, they, them, and are, right? The bad mind, as I said, is kicking in them like Jackie Chan, right? They're unable to transform. They are stuck in the DNS tarotted. Allow them. Don't even go and help them. I told you, Law 10 of the 48 Laws of Power must be avoided at all costs. Yes! This person fears change, right? They are still mourning the loss of you, big cat. Yes! They're trying to what? Change the past in their feeble mind, right? Try and change it around like everything's your fault. Well, it wasn't, babe. Look at the contrast. The Palo Santo to the Glastonbury soapstone. Good golly and gosh. The what? Spiritual energy of it all. You've got movement, right? Movement away from wankers, right? Yes, they're wankers. We've got new names for everybody. Because you see, big cat, I've told you many times, once you've identified the threat to your what? Enemy of your state, right? You've got to toe tag that bitch so you understand exactly what it is. You are the captain of the red flag team. Come on. We've already what? Decided that we will interview everyone as we drop down and get our eagle on. We are not allowing the what? Jezebel spirits to what? Stop our flow. Nothing like losing a big cat. I have to go to the Romance Angel cards. It's the first one I saw. Right, let's see what's going on with this bottom feeder that's trying to infiltrate. What's going on for you today, darling dears? As you awaken, right, bubbling up with passion, about to overflow. Whatever you're doing, darling, I've just noticed this. I've never seen this before. Can you see the face on the pot? Spirit, you're being guided. Or is this a dark energy, right? Because this also speaks about spell work. Whatever they wanted for you, darling dear, it's roasting them for sure. When they call on these dark chaos energies out of spite, someone has to be paid. Your ancestral team made sure that it got the boomerang. What's the matter with them? Right? Oh, so now they're realizing that you was their first love, or maybe they was the first true love for you, big cat. Oh gosh, let me get a tissue. Excusez-moi. Best out than in. Alright? Because we're not having it. Right, what fell on that? Bitch. You can't trust that person you saw as a first love. Look, deception indicated. Right, a liar. Is that Cupid? Listen, I already told you. Cupid needs a quick one of these. Right? It's a liar and Cupid's working for them. Someone's a liar. This person broke your trust many times, darling dear. Especially if Cupid was involved. Cupid is effed up, mate. They broke your trust. Could have been a first love in your life, or the first real love you actually felt, right? Getting to know each other, right? You never knew this person, right? They came in what? They came in their what? Full dressed outfit, mate. A full metal jacket of subterfusion bull swanky. Well, look what's happening for them. They're scrabbling in the dust. What brat pocketers? Their job is unstabilized, or they're in a what dead-end job where they're working like a field hand. Do we have time for petty? Big cat, Ziggy's arm. Shine A. Do we have time for petty? Randon, do we have time for petty? Elizabeth Williams, do we have time for petty? 7TK LLC says no. No time for petty. Just the what? Pretties. Oh! I don't know. I really wanted to bring out Jez and Belle. What if you say no? I'll go with it. No time for petty. It's so hard to break it though, Scotty. I can feel the maracas in my hands. I can't stop. Jez! Belle! Them have no petacale. Them have no petacale. None. Not a bean. This person is scrabbling in the dust, looking for someone to piggy bank in life. It better not be you, big cat. Your back is not broad enough. Not for that F shit. No. This is about what being destabilized in their cranium, right? Pentacles also represent your health, darling. They're going through some kind of what? Downturn in their health. Root chakra, right? On its face. They are ungrounded. They feel, right? They are in survival mode, darling, dear. Full on opportunist and homosexual, right? They would love to come and get to know you again. I'm telling you. But you better be prepared for a sister husband or sister wife. Base of the deck. They want a honeymoon phase. Here comes the love bomb. Right? Honeymoon phase. What happens after that? Bitch. Lies. Subterfuge. Hell, I'm taking stuff, guys. Telling you, the bad mind is kicking in them like Jackie Chan. Told you. They're coming with the deception because they're stuck in the DNS. They don't know how you managed to free yourself, big cat. You had a team. As prototype of your lineage, you was gifted a team, but you just had to know you could access it at all times, anytime you want, to tap into your manifestations and your infinite possibilities. Base of the deck, darling dear. What's this? You better close your mind to them, right? That's whole naked babies. And look at these sister wives. Come on. Big cat girls was not meant to be what? One of many. You are the Alpha and Omega. Bitch. They want you to be part of a gang. A bottom feeding gang. If that's making me look off into space, mate. Listen. Let me sip my mocha. Right. Let's get into it, darling dears. See what energies are out there. I've got so many new decks from my solar return from my progeny. Tempted to throw the dice because for the past few days it's been a 9. Oh, we have an 8, darling dear. The energy of what? The Empress, as well as what? The Hierophant, darling dears. Blessed and highly favored. Abundant, self-sufficient. Yes, baby. This is also about what? Who God blesses, no man can curse. Why? Psalms 91:1. You lean back in faith, and you are seeing them fall to your left and right. Psalms 91:7. Yes. The energy of the 5 speaks about your security. Your foundations, darling dear, is popping off in their cranium. They can't understand how stable you are. Where does it come from? This also speaks about new roots. Somebody's making a major decision about their domicile, a business, right? Excuse them, Mark. We also have the 3. What's that? They want it with lean conflict. They want to draw you out one way or another. I told you, arguments may be afoot if you allow yourself to be drawn in. Me personally, I'm doing the Easter Island and Stevie Wonder. If I've already given you what? The love and the light, we've got no conversations. I've already realized that I had to create a halcyon. My salt level, it ain't the same as yours, blood, just as your understanding, big cat. Certain salt levels you can't have in your parliament. No, the 8. Where is the 5 gone? Now it's hiding. The 8, darling dears. Lean in, big cat. Lean in, right? This talks about troubles. Somebody's trying to bring some trouble to you, blaming some kind of situation on you that they co-created what in Hades as they what lick the devil's balls. Yes, that's what's going on. We also have what, the 3 and a 5. This speaks about a visitor. Somebody's coming to visit you, darling dear, or this person is going to be like a visitor in your life. Why? They come bearing gifts. Gifts come in many forms, darling dear. It could be from intel, it could be from an actual tangible gift, right? Or even the gift, right, of their presence as you go for a difficult period in your life, whatever it means to you. A gift means many things. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Not when you're what? Going through your full-on transformation. Somebody just bought a new car. Beep, beep. It's a chariot of righteousness. Why? Because it's righteous wherever you go in your chariot, blood. Gonna get these energies. Oh, we've got flipping cards. Page of Pentacles. All the cards are messing up. What's going on? Somebody's really confused around you. We have the Page of Pentacles. Lean in, big cat. The energy around you at this moment in time, right, is your business acumen, your sound body and mind. This is about taking care of all of your earthly health needs. This is about you what? Learning new things, tapping into your potential. It also speaks about a loyal partner coming toward you. It could be business, it could be romantical. Whatever it is, you've manifested this opportunity. It speaks about help in hands coming towards you to what? Offer aid in what? Your dream, darling dear. This also speaks about what? Applying careful planning to your goals. It also speaks into what? A solid new beginning for you, darling dears. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Wow. Clarified by another you know how I feel about the pages, blood. But you also have the King of Cups. The Page of Cups also again comes in to tell you about the offers, darling dear. It also speaks about somebody who possibly is embodying the King of Cups energy, right? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They would like to apologize to you. Why? Because you're winning, darling dear. You could have as many as 2 progeny involved in this situation. The pages always come through with what? Messages. Some of you are going to be finding out that you're pregnant today. Congratulations. Or what are you going to do about it? Listen. I have to point things out, mate. I'm not picking on anyone. Clarify this King of Cups. Who is this King of Cups? And what do they want? This also speaks about mastering your emotions, mate. You going from what? Child to man. Base of the deck. Mastering your emotions in the face of a high commander Decepticon. Right? A bringer of the darkness, a scourge. Someone who has the unsatisfied eyes. High commander Decepticon, what? Prakala or Prakalisha. Right? Son or daughter of Pennywise the Clown. Told you, they won't coming through. You've blocked off that energy. You've become more mature, right? You're not taking any offers from them. Why? Let's clarify this Page of Pentacles. Moon energy. Look at this shit. Everything's jumping out, right? This person is bad energy. This is also about you having to rely on your situation when these helping hands come towards you, because you definitely have offers on the table. Base of the deck. Temperance, brought in by your ancestral team. You've been on a long dark path, darling dear, right? Thank you very much, Christopher Carter, for the Cash App. I see everything, darling dears. Temperance. This also brings into mind that this balance, this purpose is what? Getting you focused on your long-term goals, what you are aspiring to achieve. Continue to what? Tap into your intuition and trust the first thought that comes into your mind, because what? It's gold dust, darling dear. And it's driving you. Split the deck. We have the 8 of Swords. Somebody's mentally entrapped. Could be this King of Wands nature on its face, right? With their Panani or Fatum in the air, right? Tree Sloth. We know them. We've already what? Toe tagged them bitches. straight ziplock them, right, and drop them. In the words of Young Jeezy, come through, posh, clap. Mentally entrapped about you, darling dear. Why are you on their mind? Page of Wands. Because they see you as a good idea, a good investment. Imagine that. They see you taking physical action towards your passions, right? They can't understand where you get that get up and go from. Why? Because they try to scupper your everything. They, them and arm. Right? What's this? 9 of Wands. This person is codependent and abusive. 9 of Wands in the upright, right? You see the wounded warrior. They've got a bandage on their head. This person will kick your ass again, give you another 2-piece. They haven't changed, darling dear. And they will beat you down in the blink of an eye if you allow their energy back into your hemisphere. And on top of that, it's a buzzkill. It's put my 9 on its face. I think not, Scotty. I think not. Whomsoever this is, they are experiencing health issues. They are feeling uninspired. Their nature is one of what? Immaturity. They're used to betraying their friends, relatives, whomsoever. They are what? A full-on betrayer. And they need the energies of others to carry out their wickedness. Oh, wow. Love these new cards gifted me by my Emperor in training. Right? Getting the world card on that. Because you've already ended the situation, darling dear. This is also what? You're restarting your salvation as you kick your way into your new beginning. One that's guided and solid and grounded in what? Father God Most High. Putting God first in every situation. The world card is represented by Earth as well as Saturn energy, as well as the fixed signs of Leo, Taurus, Scorpio and Aquarius, darling dears. Fixed signs talks about what? Succeedant, being persistent. You were stubborn and you found a way to organize yourself, right? And the best way you did that, what? Was to tackle things slowly as you move forward. We don't move backwards and we don't move on. Forward. Why? When you move on with bagage. And it doesn't go with everything you've got going on. Why? Because you're the Empress. You embody all of the queens, whether you're male or female. The baddest bitch in the deck. Or garçon. Right? Look! Your 9 of Wands came the right way up. Being vigilant, darling dear. 'Tis the season to be vigilant for marauders and bottom of the pots. Those from the pet cemetery that would love to drag you back into Hades. This is about not taking them back, darling dear. Why? You are in the 2 of Cups. Tip-top attraction mode. Divine has given you the caduceus of balance, attracting what you truly deserve. Yes, you are. Look. You're a wounded healer. And you are attracting like-minded souls, darling dears. Having a fabulous time. Love it. Bitch. High Priestess flipped up. Heavy is the head that weighs the crown. Again, the energy of balance and duality, darling dears. You're winning while they're sinning. Why? You have their file. You come with many secrets, darling dear. Theirs, not yours. You've got nothing to keep secret. Why? Everything is an open book to the divine. And for those that care to what? Continue to what? Spy. They can see that you're winning. And you're regal, royal, of royal lineage. And a miracle is about to what? Set it off in your life. Queen of Cups. Highly intuitive could be your psychic abilities that pushes you in a new direction. One that you will be loyal to. Why? Because a 10 of Wands, mate. You dropped that burden like it was hot. Why? Because it was time for your 10 of Cups. 10-10 means breakthrough, darling dear. You broke down and then broke through. Made a breakthrough. Love these cards. Thank you, Emperor in training. You're getting the messages from the progenies. The cards that they delivered onto me. We'll now go to the deck that Karma Moore gave me. Base of the deck. Again, we see the Queen of Wands. We're going to read this like the Jezebel that they are. This is somebody that uses their looks or their sex or whatever. Listen, them look good. The devil looks good. The devil was Father God's favorite angel. The only reason why the devil looks bad in pictorials now is because society wanted you to be afraid of them. Right? I'm not saying, look, they're going to be what? Coming through with the aftershaves and the perfumes, the best outfits, right? But they are still a Jezebel spirit, an incubi or a succubi. This is also what? A spellcaster. Yes, baby. All of this is afoot, this and that. Someone from the past, darling dear, would love to come back. They're going through a bit of nostalgia, right? Withdrawal symptoms of the big cat, right? Let's see what's here. This person is under judgment, right? And judgment card always represents an X. It's on its face, right? This person is in a situation where there's a lot of emotional coldness, and they are feeling the loss of you, big cat. Dispel that negative energy. Send it right back to the sender. Why? Because we come through with our own 8. That strength, mate, can't be tempted off of our flip-flops for no cowards from the bottom of the pot. The past over your back like a ponytail. This person is worried at this moment in time. This also speaks about a death. For those of you that's lost someone recently, my condolences, darling dears. This also speaks about karmic retribution. They find themselves, right, having offered up 6 of Pentacles to someone who is breadcrumbing them, taking their health, right, their Pentacles, right, and this big cup of opium that was offered in the middle of everything. Let's clarify this. The judgment card is clarified by the King of Pentacles on its face, as we were saying before. Still coming out again. 2 different decks. High Commander Decepticon, Brock Pocketers, going through a health crisis at this moment in time. Possibly about to be told to fetch the black bags. This also speaks about displacement, right? Not feeling secure. Why is this King of Pentacles keep turning up? Lich. Because it's the devil. And they're coming what? With a full-on mask. They see that you've freed yourself from addictions. You're no longer bound to situations that kept you what? Codependent. And as a thumber, this person is obsessively jealous of you, and they are in a toxic situation, whether it's work or romance, right? It's a bad romance. This also speaks about what? Someone that came around you for material benefits. I told you, Power Grid. They came from what you brought to the tableau. They, them, and on. Base of the deck. Page of Cups. A effing liar. Right? A skin-peeling airbender blood. Hey! And they're still lying. This also speaks about what? They're learning of a pregnancy that they don't want. Right? And they don't have any coin to pay for it. So they're looking for donations, guys. They want donations. Base of the deck. You see things very clearly. You're no longer trapped mentally by this person, having drunk from that cup of love, right? For yourself, tapped into your creativities. What's this? What's this? 4 of Pentacles. Seeing things clearly. I can't make it up. You are safe and secure in them streets. A new home, a new job, a new business. Could be entering what? Pentacles represents the healthcare. You could be a counselor. You're also realizing that what? These people gave you misanthrophobia, right? And what? Misanthronia. Yes, baby. Trusting no one. And you hate to see them eating and breathing. Well, it's their fault. It's their fault. You're also thinking clearly about what? Your finances. This is about conserving or what? Choosing what you invest in. You're not just banding around your Pentacles, your Skrilla.com. Why? Because you don't like to be in a situation where you have to be what? Indecisive and confused. Base of the deck. You're seeing everything from a different perspective. Hangman in the reverse, no longer sacrificing yourself to any skullduggerous situations or those airbenders. This also speaks about you having released yourself from the mental prison of a breadcrumber that was sent to take you out Scotty. All energies. I'm not taking all of these cards. I didn't like the way they... I tell you, my cards keep premature ejaculating, and I didn't like it. And it's done it again. And it's done it again, blood. Whoa. Wooga wooga. Listen. It was like, look at this. I was like, no. He said, look at this. You're right. I look. Some of you are so don't like the girls on the pole, right? Balancing out your life. You felt like you was juggling for a time, darling dear. But you had to work on your faith. This is about creating generational wealth. Whatever ideas you have popping in your subconscious, it's time to bring it forward. Why? It will help enable your soul family to pinpoint you. This is true loyalty as well as generational wealth being created, darling dears. Solo dolo, like the girls on the pole. Right? Oh my God! Love it! Page of Pentacles offers. If you have a business, darling dear, right? You are about to be gifted with many helping hands. Those coming to patronize your not patronize, that's taking the piss. Patronize, right? Patrons, right? Coming towards you, a new beginning. Love it. Love it. Your dreams are coming true. Why? Because you took the time to learn more skills. This is why you're achieving. This is why divine has pushed you into a position of receiving. This is also you looking towards the future abundance that you've created. Told you, look what's standing high up ahead. Multiple streams of income as you tapped into your creativities, darling dears. Yes, absolutely love it. Final card, bitch. You got incoming, mate. This could be messages, right? Contracts, something's coming towards you. It's also letting you know that you are on target, darling dear. Wherever you chose to strike, darling dear, it's working, mate. Big time. This also speaks about Cupid's arrows. You know how I feel about Cupid. Look who's sending them arrows. The High Commander Decepticon from the bottom of the pit. The Mud Hut at 911 Freddy Krueger Avenue. 2 streets over from Jason's house. Yes! In the District of the Damned. This person wants to come through the whisperings of Hannibal Lecter. Yes! Split the deck. Why? Because you're shining, darling dear. You're looking healthy. You're doing a Benjamina Buttons. You're turning back the hands of time. Something R. Kelly can't do. No! He's getting the full acorn locked up and not being let out. This is a new beginning in your health, darling dear. Embrace it. Be you. Be unique and unapologetic. Right. Let's see what Kipper has to say about this. Right. As the skullduggers still try to infiltrate your cranium. Someone better give them the memo. Not you, Big Cat, because we do the Easter Island and Stevie Wonder your best. Right? Told you. You're getting some kind of incoming message. And this is divine. Father God's authoritative thumbs on said message. A blessing is on its way. The Chariot. This is quick, smart, and in a hurry. Why? Because success is being delivered to you. Ooh. Ooh. Love it. Right? What's this? And look. The bottom feeders are pressed, pumped, and perturbed. I told you. They are watching you. As you focus on you. They are focusing on you. And that bad-mindedness that's kicking in them like Jackie Chan. You are accepting all of those dark energies. Why? Because you can transmute it. I told you many times, Big Cat, you have those bad-ass alchemist ways. They're getting palpitations as they watch you. Right? You've only the strength of 1 mil to pay. I told you this is what the whore does. Right? The mobile bill. They're watching you, mate. Get blessed. Right? Oh, look at this. This person, whenever you see a face facing you, this is present energy. Presently, you are the Big Cat, right? If you're male or female, you're winning, right? And look at this, the main male. This is the chicken head. This is the one that wanted you to be a sister, wife, or husband, right? The one that looks good on the outside. I told you. That's the one that's worried. Present energy looking at me, right? They're going through some hard work. Focus on yourself because they've still got that pussy in the background, right? And they whatever they built for themselves, it's destabilized blood. I told you, I'm not making it up, right? Because Father God sees everything. This is a Hierophant, Taurus energy, right? This is about boundaries. Some of you are also going to be doing well traveled throughout 2022. Why? Broaden your horizons, darling dear. And whomsoever that community was against you, darling dear, they have to eat that shit. Whatever they put out, whatever mud they slung on your name. Why do they have to eat it? Because they've had a reverse in their finances. It affects them first in their pocket, their handbag, their wallet, right? Then it goes for their health. Yes! What they said about you. If you was married, you're leaving that situation. You realize that this person is toxic, right? And was sent to wake you up. And look who when you leave them, they're still crying into their fist. Even the dog wants to leave them. Full of what? Despair, right? And lack. The energy of the 5, darling, is, excuse me. His speaks about what? The change that was brought on through conflict. Diamond in the rough. As well as what? Papers being delivered unto them in Kifa and Malkuf. I told you, they're on the docket. They haven't seen the worst of what's to come yet. They tried to put you in the picture with what? A chicken head. Or is that a chicken of the sea? One who's always in the background. Trying to be you, echopraxic. Sure, that's not a family, it's the Adams family. And you broke out of it, right? Put the coffin on that shit, ended that shiznai. And now you're mossing up. This is about making the right investments, darling dear. And the biggest investment you can make is on self. Look how spiffy he looks and puts together. Love it. This is also what? A divine union. They're going to witness this shit. Matter of fact, you may even be as petty as to send them an invite to your wedding. Ha ha ha! Don't do it. Don't do it. You can't be bothered with the amateur dramatics. Come and cry at your wedding, right? Mature woman, right? They'll block your blessings, blood. Don't allow them back in. I told you they're concerned, right? And we have the high honor, the God card on its face. They're concerned with what? The spell work and the spell work and the chaos they caused on you. This is chaos, dark magic. They should be concerned because it has to land somewhere. It cannot, I repeat, not land on the divine child, the big cat. Especially when you know thyself, putting God first. So I told you, don't worry about what they did. Give it to God. They had the opportunity to apologize and make amends, and they chose to what? Show you their arse, mate. They even pulled the cheeks apart. Yes, they showed you all of that shit. This is why they're going through what? The bad health. They're getting a big ticket. I told you they'd love to escape through that window. Not when confident. Oh, Fugazi. They wasted your time. This person is now caught up with a harlot. And if that harlot has any progenies, they are what? Cut purses. They are delinquents. And they're stuck in that situation. As you continue to put your back into it, mate. A stitch in time. Continue to focus, darling dear. Some of you are designers, right? But remember, you are the designer of your own life. Choose it wisely, darling dears. Right? You're going to be caught in something new. Tinky Winky. Nothing like a Tinky Winky, mate. Where you what? Run away with the purse, the bag. Tinky Winky's always got the bag, mate. Right? What else is this? Divine is gifting you with choices. What happened? My birthday card fell over. I've got all the fans going. It says Mom. Right? You're given choices. As you released yourself from the back, front, neck, tabber. And it's a 20. Judgment for all. Could be an ex-friend, ex-work colleague, ex-family member, whomsoever you had to unfriend, mate. They're not your friend, mate. They wasn't there for your highest good, right? They wanted what? A ghetto life. And to give you a ghetto life. And smokeation was most definitely indicated. Yes, baby. Right? You're a truth seeker, Queen of Swords. Why? Because you're highly intelligent. You know how to make choices for yourself. You've been through what, a thing or two, and you have the wisdom of said experiences. I told you, captain of the red flag team. You're a walking agent of karma, darling dears. Let them live in it. These cowards, these bottom feeders, what they did to you, yes, they're sorry, but let them be sorry in their circle of sadness. Don't allow them back in. They're getting epiphanies now. Good God, now we know what's really going on. Something's actually going on in their cranium. Other than F shit. Ha ha! Let's get the deck of the wicked. Then I'm out of here. For sure. God's me birthday to enjoy. Gonna have cake. My card keeps falling down. I think it's because I've directed the fan. Right? Let's see what's going on with these. Having their epiphanies. What are their epiphanies that they're having? How dare they? Right? That you're irreplaceable, blood. We already discussed that. Some of them are really sick. Right? What did it say? I thunk any broad or dude could replace you. You showed true love, and I took it for granted. Oh well. Right? They took it for granted. You're saying what? Restraining order, blood? 600 feet. You're a weirdo. And you've got mental illnesses. You're a blame shifter. Right? You've got wicked intent. You was a kidnapper of my common sense. Right? And your mask is slipping, mate. Restraining orders. In Kifa and Malkuf. What's this? What's this? I can't control you anymore. And I hate you for that. They hate you. Well, if they hate you, tell them that you nine them, right? If they hate you, you nine them. That's worse than hate. That means you couldn't give two figs or one good damn, right? Your energy is irreplaceable and it's popping off, right? You're not being hoovered, blood. You don't like the hooveration. It's like being rubbed down by sandpaper of the highest grade, right? What else do we need to know about them? Insurance fraud and tax evasion. They've got some kind of a policy on you. And somebody's going to prison. We saw the restraining order. Court. We saw the court papers being delivered. Somebody's what? A pilferer, right? And a thief. And check out. They've got an insurance policy. Imagine that. They're waiting for you to be brown bread. Stiff, stone dead. You'll outlive them all. Why? Because they're too busy envying your everything. Taking note. Ecopraxic mudge. Right? Hating on your Lazarus. You were sleeping with the enemy. And guess what they're doing? Right? Slander. Your name is in their mouth like chewing gum. And every time they call your name, something else bad pops off in their life. They better shore up. You know I love the red velvet cake, London G. You know I love the red velvet cake. Get some. Right. What's this? Pinky's up, big cat. Pinky's up. Do we have anything? Nothing from there. This last one. Plastic surgery did not solve their issues, mate. Some of them tried to get on. What's that BBL? Whatever it was, mate. It gave them a donkey booty, right? Looks like they're walking around with a shitty nappy. Yes. What's this? Mummy issues, right? They got mummy issues. So they're a misogynist, right? And their secrets have secrets, blood. Listen, we haven't got the hairline. We ain't got the hairline for it. I've told you. We're too busy getting great. On that note, I've removed my spectacles of truth and I can no longer see it for you as I go about seeing it for myself. Let me back up a bit. I feel like I'm in the camera like Armchair Thriller. As I was saying, thank you very much, Big Cats, for your birthday wishes. Yes, baby, I'm a 9. The Hermit, shining what spiritual light and what needs to be highlighted. And my nose has started running again. Somebody's got a sniffing problem, eh? They're doing too much cholo, eh? Please excuse me. Best out than in. Anyhow, got to go off and be fabulous, darling dear. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. They are realizing that they are no longer popping in your life. They are not the lip gloss. Hey, hey, for no one. And as I always say, from the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat. Cat, cat. Never forget, you hold the whip, Khaleesi and Carl. Sock it to him.